show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. No, no, no. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack the stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no. Watch me shake all the ways, and you know when they see this a shape body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Barcelona against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and they're great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeper. Big header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Batistuta. Beckham. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dink through. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Minutes is number 10.
Barcelona are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. And it's Messi. Pinches it off him.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Haaland! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal.
And Batistuta! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to...
And the shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's real.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's come loose. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this. Great chance! He's got a goal! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Zanetti!
Barcelona
Zanetti!
have a goal, and it's been given away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ibrahimovic is flagged offside. Nicely shaped ball. Cannavaro. Beckham. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, and the shot!
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Ibrahimovic. Real chance! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Ibrahimovic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. He's got away. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Ronaldinho. Adams. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ambitious ball here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Belletti. Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? And that was very necessary.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 6,
That'll be a
Rafinha.
throw-in. Pinged towards the front line. Now it's Batistuta. Costa Curta gets flagged offside.
Substitution
We have
for
got changes
Barcelona.
here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
7, Ibrahimovic. Number 24, Ronaldinho. Number 17, Conte. Number 19,
Foot in.
Beckham. Coming
That
on
has
the
been
field,
slung wide.
number 9,
He's found a way
Mbappe.
through.
Number 27,
Serginho's cross.
Serginho. Number
And he's
8,
there to belt it away.
Rijkaard. Number 21,
Neymar.
Gattuso.
Well played. That has
Substitutions
snuffed out the
taking
danger.
place.
Looking to play him in. He's found a way past.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Batistuta. Shoots! It's bounced back off the post. Deftly away. Scholes. And he was quick to react.
Minutes has been indicated.
That is ended up in no man's land. Scholes.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a quick one. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong.
How you looked when we met. still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. Visible, visible.
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense. And I won't say it a second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble with you far astray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, giving or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in the face, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in the face, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the go.
He's having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? And this is Batistuta.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep, and don't be surprised if he gets himself on the score sheet too.
Conte. Now Ibrahimovic. Tries to pass it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there's the clearance. He's beaten the last man. Bastoni gets rid without sophistication.
Ibrahimovic really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kante takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, what has happened here? Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Delivers the ball. Van Balten clears it away. Nicely weighted ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kupchu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Del Piero. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Messi, out to the right.
There will be 1 minute
Mateus.
added time.
That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. There is Soup. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Barcelona.
Security staff for each block.
It's a dressing
Please
room
report
that
to the staff
needs
room immediately.
rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's McTominay. Well, that looks a decent ball. Kante wins the duel this time. Great vision. And he's heaved it away. And here's Del Piero. Kupchu too strong for his opponent there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He is through here. And here's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, and he shoots! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
De Bruyne! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Batistuta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now, can they get him away? Driving forward, and the counter is on. Mateus.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Del Piero being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the ref.
Oh, he's been caught napping! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And this is De Bruyne. He's got away. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Added time.
That's that, the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.